President Cyril Ramaphosa says the country is concerned about the continuing conflict in Ukraine and believes the only path to peace is through diplomacy. Ramaphosa yesterday hosted his Ukrainian counterpart in Volodymyr Zelenskyy for a working visit at the Union buildings in Pretoria. That visit is seen as a diplomatic breakthrough for the Ukrainian leader in his efforts to counter Russia's growing influence in Africa. Zelenskyy says he believed that a document with proposals that emerged from Wednesday's talks in London and was now on US President Donald Trump's table. Zelenskyy says anything that contradicts Ukraine's values or its constitution cannot be included in any agreement. Meanwhile, International Relations Minister Ronald Lamola says the engagement between President Cyril Ramaphosa and Zelenskyy shows that South Africa can act as a bridge between the two warring sides. That, of course, is Ukraine and Russia.
Despite the fact that South Africa always had diplomatic relations with Ukraine since our democracy, it was the first visit by the President of Ukraine, informed by the fact that by the Africa Peace Initiative visit that the President undertook to Ukraine and also to Russia to place on the table the 10-point plan that came through the Africa Initiative. And the engagements today were centered on that, and we are glad from the fact that some of the components of it are beginning to bear fruit, as we have heard President Zelenskyy saying that he's ready for engagements for a ceasefire in an unconditional manner. And there are issues that he has put on the table for the request with regards to 400 Ukrainian children. And the engagement between President Ramaphosa and President Putin reflect the fact that there is a role of bridge that South Africa can play in this matter to help the diplomatic process that is going towards the peaceful negotiations.